me your hands. Show me your hands.
I ask you that question again, I'm gonna lose my mind. How old are you?
No one else up there?
While most kidnapping cases are solved through solid police work, sometimes it's all about being in the right place at the right time. Here are 3 shocking stories of officers finding kidnapped victims just in time, starting with the harrowing case of 33-year-old William Mozingo.
You see him?
Get out here now!
Come out now!
There's no one else up there?
Yeah. Why don't you just sit down there?
Guys, I'm water.
On October 16, 2023, police received a disturbing call from a resident who suspected that a friend had been keeping a woman captive in their garage without their knowledge. When officers arrived, the resident confirmed the horrifying details. The woman was injured and still inside the garage.
Can we get in the door?
You have to keep it inside the door. We don't care. I don't care. My parents are here. I can't help. I just don't hope this came wrong.
The resident claimed to have heard the suspect, William Mozingo, screaming at the woman repeatedly. Given the intensity of the situation, it was clear her condition was rapidly worsening.
You know he's in there for a fact?
I know for a fact.
You can kick your door. Can you
I
kick it
swear
in?
to God, go ahead. Please. Just, I don't know what's wrong with this girl.
Oh, there's a girl in there with him?
Yes, I told them this. I told them this. There's a girl in there. She's very small and slim. My husband said he didn't really get a good look at her. She can't see out of her eyes.
Okay.
The next few minutes were spent trying to figure out how to get into the garage. As soon as Mozingo realized the police were outside, he locked the door and tried to make it seem like no one was there.
William, this is Jackson Police Department. This is your last chance. Come out now with your hands up, or we'll be sending the canine in to apprehend you. You will get bit by the dog. William, last chance.
Time was running out. The police had no choice but to forcefully break the door down. Even then, they gave Mozingo one last chance to surrender peacefully before bringing in the K-9 unit.
Coming out or not? You see him?
Get out here now!
Come out now! Come out now!
Keep your hands up. Put your hands up.
Hey, we'll cuff.
Hey! Take your face that way!
Just keep coming. Watch your step. Right there. You get that?
There's a female in there.
Come on out here.
Your hand like you're...
After a tense standoff, officers arrested Mozingo at gunpoint. When they finally got into the garage, they called out for the woman.
Okay, what do you need to get down?
To their surprise, her voice came from a small hole in the ceiling. She had been hiding in this cramped space, living in appalling conditions.
There's no one else up there?
Where do you live at here? Thompson? How far away is that?
Like 30 minutes, like close to Chardon.
Why don't you have a seat right there? Why don't you have a seat right there on this stool?
Mozingo had brutally beaten her with a baseball bat, doused her in gasoline, and even threatened to set her on fire during the 4 days she was held captive. The woman was rushed to the hospital, suffering from life-threatening injuries, including brain bleeding, a broken arm, and several fractures. Thankfully, police intervened just in time to save her from an even worse fate. Mozingo, who was already on probation, had a history of kidnapping. He's now facing charges of kidnapping, assault, abduction, and unlawful restraint, and is being held without bond for violating his parole. Kidnapping someone is already terrifying, but when a child predator gets caught just minutes after committing such a heinous crime, it's even more chilling. We come to the second case, Robby Wildt.
Hands in the air.
He didn't do anything wrong.
He said he's gonna show you a puppy?
Yeah, he's my mom's friend.
On July 2nd, 2021, Louisville police responded to a frantic 911 call. A man driving a red Dodge Challenger had abducted a 6-year-old girl who was playing outside in Valley Station. Luckily, a neighbor witnessed the entire crime, followed the car, and provided police with a partial license plate and description. Within 30 minutes, officers had tracked down the car and were closing in on the suspect.
Get back, keep walking back, keep walking back, get on your knees, get on your knees. Stay right there.
One more in the car. One more subject in the car.
Open the passenger door! Open the passenger door! Driver or passenger?
With all available units from the Allen PD on the case, the suspect quickly realized his only option was to give up. Officers, unsure whether the man was armed or if things would escalate, ordered him to slowly exit the vehicle and get on his knees. That's when the suspect revealed he was alone, and the little girl was still inside the car, unharmed.
Hello. It's okay. Come here. It's okay.
The officers wasted no time carefully removing the young girl from the vehicle. Shaken, she confirmed the horrifying truth. She didn't know the man who had taken her.
Pick me up.
He picked you up. You don't know him?
A cloth had been spread across the front seat where the girl had been sitting, raising suspicions that this crime was premeditated. Child predators often use deceptive tactics to lure kids, and in this case, the suspect tried to trick the girl by claiming he was going to show her a puppy and that he knew her mom. An all too common and disturbing method.
He didn't take me. He just said he's gonna give me.
Okay. Can anybody advise if she needs EMS?
Are you hurt?
No, he didn't do anything wrong.
He said he was going to show you a puppy?
Yeah, he's my mom's friend, I think. He said he knows my mom.
You say he knows your mom?
Despite the terrifying ordeal, the officers worked quickly to comfort the little girl. They reassured her and contacted her family.
Yeah, so you okay?
He said he's gonna show me a puppy.
Oh,
My
what?
mom's friend.
Yeah, his mom's dad's actually likes to.
Oh, what?
Her grandfather arrived within minutes, and the girl was soon safely reunited with him. The suspect, Robby Wildt, was charged with 1 count of kidnapping a minor. He eventually accepted a plea deal and was sentenced to 13 years in prison. Wildt will not be eligible for parole or probation and will be required to register as a sex offender upon release. At least Robby Wildt made it easy for the cops, unlike this next suspect, who acted like the police had no right to arrest him at all. We'll get to the third case, Darius White.
Show me your hands. Show. Get out the car. Door. Open. Door.
You're trying to kill us. You're trying to kill us. Oh my gosh, you're trying to kill us. Oh my gosh, you're trying to kill me. Please don't go. Don't beat me up, man. Listen, I'm getting on that go.
On April 4th, 2022, Atlanta police responded to a terrifying call. A man had stolen a woman's car with her 9-year-old son still in the back seat. When officers arrived, they spoke with the distraught mother, who explained the situation. Thankfully, the boy had an iPhone, and using its tracking feature, officers were able to locate the stolen vehicle in real time and immediately started searching the area.
The radio, they're tracking the car to South Gordon and hold on, stand by. Check the area, South Gordon and Westmead.
The area they're talking about location?
It's right there. I'm gonna go look.
Within less than an hour, the officer spotted the vehicle and quickly alerted dispatch and other units nearby.
I got the car, Peoples and RDA.
People know.
Go, 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 go.
He cut off on people.
Give me the air. Peoples northbound towards Oak Street. GSP is behind him.
With precision and teamwork, officers used the pit maneuver, a tactic designed to force the fleeing car to spin out and come to a stop. Once executed, it was time to arrest the suspect and safely get the child out.
GSP pit. GSP pit.
Show me your hands. Show. Get out the car. Door. Open.
But instead of cooperating, the suspect, Darius White, was in complete shock, yelling, "Yo, they're trying to kill us."
You're trying to kill us.
The pit maneuver had disoriented him, and he hadn't yet regained his composure when officers moved in fast, tackling him to the ground and taking him into custody.
Fight me! He don't stop on the fight me! He don't stop on the fight me! He don't please stop! He don't please! Put your hands down! He don't please! Put your hands!
White was charged with kidnapping, cruelty to children, and vehicle theft. His bond was set at $20,000 for the 3 charges. Meanwhile, officers rescued the visibly shaken 9-year-old from the car. Though he was scared and shaken, the officer comforted him and made sure he wasn't injured.
See, come here. I can show you where she's at. I can show you. Yes.
Okay?
No.
You did a good job. You did a good job, man.
No.
You did a good job, man. You did a good job.
Excuse me.
You okay?
Yes.
You okay?
Yes.
Yeah, we're gonna take you to your mom. You all right? You okay? You okay?
My mom called you?
Yeah, she did.
Okay. Excuse me.
These cases show just how unpredictable and dangerous kidnappings can be. Whether it's a stranger or someone you know, the outcome can change in an instant. Thanks to quick-thinking police work and a bit of luck, these victims were saved in the nick of time. But not every story has a happy ending, and that's why awareness and vigilance are key. If you found these stories compelling, make sure to like, share, and subscribe for more real-life crime cases that keep you on the edge of your seat. Stay safe, and we'll see you in the next video.